Friends, you never know who you'll touch in life. You never know how or when you'll have an impact or how important your example can be to someone else. My faith helps me understand that circumstances don't dictate my happiness or my inner peace. The chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you. You have to be who you are in this world, no matter what. At the end of the day, my friends, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about what you've done with those accomplishments. It's about who have you lifted up, who have you made better. It's about what you've given back to those people. I think personally a role model is a mentor, someone who you see on a daily basis and you learn from them. My faith taught me how to forgive. Faith taught me when people present themselves in a certain way, there's probably some backstory or issue or reason for the way that they are acting. It's not you, my friends. It's them. And a lot of times, it's about something that's completely out of their control. Put God first. I've been protected. I've been directed. I've been corrected. I've kept God in my life, and it's kept me humble. I didn't always stick with Him, but He always stuck with me. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. And understand, to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency. You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. It's not how much you have in life. It's about what you do with what you have. That's where the success is in helping others. Say thank you in advance for what's already yours. That's how I live my life. True desire in the heart for anything good is God's proof to you, sent beforehand to indicate that it's yours already. My advice is this, and it's simple. Don't just aspire to make a living. Friends, aspire to make a difference. And may God bless each and every one of you, and take good care. Bye-bye now. Good morning. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I am an author, an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today radio show. You can see a video version of this if you go to YouTube under channel Take Your Life Back Today show. Friends, how are you using your 86,400 seconds God just gave you when you woke up? Time is the most valuable thing a man can spend. Friends, don't we all wish we had more time in life? Time to spend with loved ones, time to finish solving a problem, time to eat, time to pray, time to love, time to exercise more, time to travel to all the continents on the globe, time to finish that project, time to take a diving course, yoga class, or self-improvement seminar, time to chat with our grandparents, time to visit an old friend. Don't we wish we had time? Time to aid the poor, time to listen to news, time to challenge yourself, time to meditate, time to do volunteer work, time to listen to a friend in need. Friends, time to have dinner with your partners, time to have dinner with your family like we used to do when we were growing up, time to be adventurous, time to maybe take up a hobby, time to pray and time to play, time to listen within, time to cook wholesome meals, time to do nothing and time to do everything, time to feel what you really feel, time to dream and time to be. Don't we just wish we had more time? I know I've spent a lot of time doing the wrong things and making mistakes in life, but even so, I've learned something from all of it. That in itself means it wasn't so wrong after all. Think about that, because mistakes, we just move forward. I also spent a lot of time thinking of what little time I had and how I wished I had more time. Not so good if all it does is stress you out. However, if it compels you to take charge and make a plan for how to reach all those wonderful dreams and goals in life, then it's a good thing. I'm getting there. falling and getting up again constantly. Losing time along the way is not an easy thing. I read this analogy about time one time. Imagine there's a bank that every morning deposits $86,400 into your account. And every day it happens over and over again. The only catch is, according to this idea, is that you cannot save the particular deposit until the next day. You need to spend it the same day. The $86,400 you get in the morning is gone in the evening. It'll just wipe out if you don't spend it. You can't use it, any of it in advance, and you can't pile it up. What would you do, my friends? Would you think carefully about how you use it every day? Not to waste not 1 cent? The thing is, we all have this account available to us, except it's time we get used. We all have 86,400 seconds to spend every day, and at the end of the day, they're gone. Does the thought stress you out? Can you see the seconds blipping away? Well, the seconds will blip away. You cannot hold on to them, but you can use them wisely. And by wisely, I am not talking about producing stuff. Well, at least not all the time. But perhaps you can change how you look at your life when you see it in seconds. Think about having this account with limited time deposit every day. God only gives you the 86,400 seconds, like that bank account I talked about, but you need to use it every day. Can't roll over. Does it make you think of living differently? You can't live in the future. You can't live in the past. You live in the present, using the seconds available to you right now. Yes, living now involves some sort of planning ahead, but the secret is to invest your time smartly so that you get the best possible return in terms of health, happiness, and success. How do you do this is up to you. I mean, here are some of the things you could do. Plan and organize to create what you want and need. You could do that. You could also, if you want to, lie in bed all day. Make sure that is what you really want to do, not just something that happened. That you plan to lie in bed all day, not that you overslept. Look after yourself, whether it be by exercising, maybe eating, or meditating. Maybe practicing yoga, having fun, or all of the above. That's what you want to do. Spend time with the people who matter to you, who build you up and not bring you down. That is a wise decision. When you have meetings at work that seem pointless, see if you can make them more effective or more meaningful. That's what you could do. If you are in a job that doesn't make you feel warm and fuzzy, a job that doesn't sing to you, that isn't your dream job. See if you can take some steps getting closer to your dream job. And it all starts now. Like that bank account, you have to spend the money each and every day, the $86,400 that it's deposited in your account. The same goes with time. Each day, every second is gone. You can't roll it over. In the meantime, focus on how you can positively affect co-workers, clients, and the people you meet. Find magic on your way to work or on your lunch break. Stop dwelling in the past now. This is really a waste of time, is what I'm telling you. Yes, learning from our past is a good thing, but not dwelling on it is not a good thing. Become friends with things that scare you. Invite the fearful moments and see how the scary stuff disappears, or you realize that they weren't that scary after all. I mean, you assumed they would be scary. Stop stressing or trying to be perfect all the time, because none of us are perfect all the time. Be you, starting today. Just be you. Be the person that God created and put on earth, you. Think about the seconds every morning when you wake up and ask yourself, how will I use my time assets today? Because time passes. Use your account wisely. Use it according to what's important to you. Don't waste any more seconds in your life. Those seconds just keep ticking away, and you cannot roll them over. Once God gives you the 86,400 seconds that He gave you today, they'll be gone tomorrow. It starts all over again, if you're alive. Call me at 844-405-HELP. Together we can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourselves. Always be good to each other. And remember, a simple smile to a total stranger helps that stranger and can help you too. Time clicks away. Stop wasting time. Utilize your seconds wisely. And remember, God loves you. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Take good care. Bye-bye.